Oh my God. Welcome to Velvet Venus. I have a message, and this message must really be very important because the frustrations when it comes to electronics, it's really pissing me off. Okay. Like literally right now, all I have is 22 minutes to record this message because I'm using someone else's phone who also is kind of out of storage. So if I have to come back later, I don't want to. I like to get things done right then and there. I don't want to come back later. But if Spirit is urging me to, then I will. So the title of the message is They Need Your Womb to Manifest. That's what it's all about. They need your womb to manifest. It doesn't always have to be a man that I'm talking about. This could also relate to women as well. I'm also, listen, you get offended, you get offended. I don't know what to tell you. This is the message. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Some women can have spiritually broken wombs, where it's hard for them to manifest things. It's hard for them to call things in. It's hard for them to create. It's hard for them to grow their abundance. It's hard for them to obtain abundance, okay? So they're needing you to be that close friend so they can utilize your womb so that you can become a spiritual surrogate. Oh my God, this message. I am calling in protection right now to seal this message and that it gets delivered to those who need to hear it right now. My concern is that I'm using someone else's phone and I don't want this message to get lost, because a lot of times when I have messages like these, I run into so much electronic issues. Like right now, my phone needs to be charged up, my computer not working, and then I had to use someone else's phone to charge this, to record this. Anyways, I don't want to focus on that. The bottom of the deck here is jackpot. You could be on a winning streak. You could be literally stepping into great fortune, good fortune. You could literally be stepping into receiving communication that you got an inheritance. You got a lump sum of money. You received the job you always wanted. You got accepted to the school you always wanted to go to. You're able to go on that vacation. All good things happening for you here. And let me just get refocused, because baby, when they get like this, I get real mad. I get like the who the baby and who's that baby on Incredibles? What's the baby name? The little baby that gets mad. He turn red when he get mad. Okay, I get like Jack. Aries rising. Hello, I'm a whole Aries rising. And when I get an inkling of something trying to block or stop me, I get like Jack. I get mad because you're not gonna win, and I don't know why you think you're finna win over here. But anyways, so yes, these people need your womb to manifest. It's something going on. Look, STD. What does it say? Sexually infected, sexual disease. But think about it spiritually as well. A spiritual infection, a spiritual disease. It's something going. Look, bad karma. Okay. We can do this, Spirit. We can keep going. These people have received their judgment day. They're in the energy of judgment. And this is why they can't formulate. They can't create. They can't receive resolution or solutions in their head. They're in their head wondering how they're going to get out of this circumstance. Legal issues. This person could be on probation, parole, just arrested, having some type of legalities, being sued, something that happens with the legal system. Look, they need your womb to manifest, but all along they're hating, and they don't like that you're happy all the time. That you can be grounded regardless of what's going on. You can ground yourself in the chaos. Look at this person watching you be happy with your divine partner. Okay? That looks like the horizon, perhaps. So this could be a fresh start that's happening in your life. This could be a new beginning that's happening in your life. We have shine. See, someone does not like the light that you shine. They don't like when you beam of bliss, when you beam of that divine love, that divine light, that divine awareness, that divine intelligence, all right? We also have marrying for money. Some of these people have hooked up with people to get their resources, and someone could be stalking you, targeting you, to date you, to attach to your womb to get to your resources, okay? Creeping. Sometimes I creep. Yeah, just creeping on the down low. Creepers. I'm even hearing creepers, jeepers. Like, some of these people have really foul intentions towards you, all right? And they need to be ignored. Hello? Come on, come through. What's the T deck? And they need to be ignored. They have spent their resources and their time and their energy partying, socializing, fake flexing, you know, just out here in the world, not building anything, not creating anything, not sustaining anything of wealth, of abundance, of benefit to themselves or their community or people connected to them. They're coming up as wolves in sheep's clothing. I can do this for hours and hours and hours. A wolf in sheep's clothing is how these people are presenting themselves to you. Look, bankrupt. Yeah, I ain't even cut the deck yet. Okay, these people are taking financial losses. This is giving me the energy of 5 of coins. This is giving me the energy of 5 of cups. I'm telling you, if you're running into people, if people are circling back to you, if people are trying to reconnect to you, let them talk. Don't interrupt them, because then you're going to find out what their real intentions are. They're taking losses, okay? And they see you as a game, all right? Okay, they want me to talk about what they just showed me. So what I'm seeing is a water leak, okay? Somebody's pipes is leaking, and they need a solution to stop the leaking, to stop the losses. And they're reaching out to you because they want you to be the person that either takes the loss, hello, destiny swapping, taking on their karma, or they're going to drain you of your resources to stop the leaking in their life, to stop the losses in their lives, okay? Y'all, this is Scorpio season, okay? Okay, I ain't got time to go into that. All right, look. This is someone who could be very pushy, aggressive. This is someone who could be seen as dominant. They like to control the situation. They like to control how things turn out. They like to take over, okay? They use unnecessary force to get the things they want, all right? Spirit wants me to keep going with the same deck that I ain't cut yet, all right? Same shit, different day. This person has not changed. I don't care. I don't care what they're saying to you. I don't care how they make you laugh. I don't care if they're apologizing even. I don't care if they're offering you things. I don't care if they're trying to give you the things that you asked for way back when. They have not changed. Next card. Boss, daddy, boss, mama is your current energy. You could not be an entrepreneur just yet, but you're making plans on other streams of income. You're planning, okay? I'm seeing financial portfolio, all right? You're planning to be financially stable. You're planning to be wealthy in all its forms. You're planning to be a business owner. You're planning to stand 10 toes down in your power. You're planning to rise up in your career, in your lifestyle, okay? You could be just planning this. You're in the energy of receiving and planning right now, and that's good enough for this person to say, you know what, yo, I need to find a way to access this person's womb so I can also receive what they're getting ready to receive or what they're currently receiving. Drama starter. Red flag on the play. You know your dramatics. And that's a play on the band called Dramatics. You know if they dramatic or not. You know I come to bring the pain. You know if they bring the drama or not. You know it. Right now, you're living a very quiet, a very peaceful, reflective lifestyle right now. Right now, you're easily able to see yourself for who you are, to look in the mirror and receive those things about you that you need to work on and change. Right now, you are living a life of integrity and honesty. This person is not. This person has a hard time changing their habits, their ways, their addictions, their codependency, their manipulative ways, their deception, because they see no other way to live. And they don't desire to live like you live. They don't desire to live in peace. They are addicted to the drama. They are addicted to the toxicity. They are addicted to codependency. Love on the brain. Okay. Their definition of love is not your definition of love, okay? It's not the same. See, they're haunted in the way that they treated you in the past. They're haunted by the memories of you. They're haunted by wishing they had done things differently, but they're not a different person. You can be in regret, and it's still not enough for you to change your ways or to change the version of the person that you are. So just because a person is regretful, just because a person is apologetic, just because a person says they want to do better, does not mean that they will. And this one is stalker. Stalking, watching, obsessed. Don't think that these people have not studied you, have not done their research. Don't be naive like that. Okay? Don't think that somebody took your phone number and went searching to try to pull up your information. Don't think that somebody is trying to get a hold of your current address to see where you live, how you live, all the things. When resources are strict over there, people become desperate. Okay? I just said it. Closer look. I just said it. Wanting to get all up in your business. The more quiet you are spiritually and physically, the more people want to know more about you. You need to put your protections up, baby. Okay? Don't play about your protections. Don't play when it comes to your angels, your guides, your elevated ancestors. Allow them to come in and help you, to surround you and protect you and those who are connected to you. Your home, even your possessions. Unfazed. You could be very unfazed by this situation, but you need to take heed and use discernment and be on alert. You may be unfazed. You may be ignoring this person. You may be slightly entertaining this person and seeing them for all of their manipulative ways. But at the same time, a wolf is a wolf is a wolf is a wolf. Okay? And Queen, I said it. You're rising. You're coming into who you have always been. You're stepping into your power. You could be receiving praise. You could be receiving positive feedback. You could be doing your damn thing on the social media platforms. You could be doing really good in your career, on your job. Your job performance could be really good, but you're receiving very positive attention at this time, which is placing you as a target. That's why I'm stressing protections. I don't know how long Spirit want me to keep working with this deck. We just gonna keep going. Never has the facts, makes shit up, tells lies. That's this person's literally summary of who they are. They're liars. And they will remain liars. The truth can never reside within them because they lack character. They lack integrity. They're allergic to honesty. Impersonator. A wolf in sheep's clothing is someone who impersonates, okay? A fake person, a phony person, not an inauthentic person. They can't even pronounce inauthentic, let alone spell it. Wants to be like you, look like you, copy you because they want your energy. They want to literally wear your energy, be in your energy, and showcase themselves with your energy. They have a very bad, people don't trust this person. They have a bad reputation. So if you get around their family and their family's acting funky towards them, it's not jealousy. It's not envy. It's because of their past and who they currently are. All right, 3 more and then we're done here. Whoa, look at this. Someone's probably looking up your social media platforms. It looks like they're trying to get pictures or looking at pictures of you. This could also be a workforce doing a background check on you as well. This could be, I'm seeing LinkedIn as well. If you haven't checked your LinkedIn as of lately, you may want to revise your LinkedIn or change your contact information, or make sure that people cannot access your contact information. I would say just do a thorough overhaul of all of your social media platforms. I'm also saying that you may need to delete some social media accounts, maybe accounts you didn't know they were open, maybe like multiple accounts. Maybe someone stole your identity and your content, and you may need to report these accounts. That's what I'm getting. All right, we also have, here it is, move in silence. No matter how much attention you're getting, you need to move in silence. Okay, and look, because you're too busy winning, I'm telling you, you're in a winning streak. You have in your womb, you have manifested this abundance. You have manifested this momentum. All right. Whatever you're attracted to, be mindful who you're bringing into your space, aka your womb. Because if they are not equally yoked as you, then they need what you have, because they can't recreate it for themselves in their lives. So that means they need to glean from you. They need to take from you. And don't be so giving and generous that you're allowing people to come in and take from what is so rightfully yours, aka your birthrights. Okay? And then at the back of the deck, we have, jackpots. If I would have kept going, I would have got jackpot. But we already said jackpot. So that's a double confirmation that you're in a winning streak. You're in a winning streak. I know some of you all don't see it right now, but this message can also be for what's upcoming, not just what's shown presently. Okay, for also what's coming up. What you've birthed in your belly, in your womb, you literally just have to push it out into the physical in order for you to see it tangibly. Okay, back of the deck, we got romantic love affair. So this person is just straight up a person that you just can't trust. They love sneaky links. They love one night stands. They love ghosting people. They love getting what, it's funny to them. I literally hear somebody cackling. It's funny to them to take. It's funny to them for them to get what they want, however they choose to do so. All right, are we done here? Spirit, are we done? Okay, they want me to run these cards real quick and then we're done, baby, because we're at 17 minutes. And we only got 22 minutes of storage left. Cutting the deck, we got the 10 of Pentacles. Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm hearing to secure your fort, F-O-R-T. You need to secure your boundaries, your area. You need to secure yourself. These people are coming to take by connecting to your womb space. If it is a love interest, they're coming to connect to your womb, to enter your womb, to manifest the things that they desire, they want, not the things that will make this relationship beneficial or make it a real healthy relationship of reciprocity. No. Person is coming in because they see you as a light. They see you as a loving being, a loving, kind, divine being that gets what they need, that has their needs met, that can manifest, and they want in on that. Okay? They want in on that. What messages do you have to wrap this up? Okay, we have the Three of Swords here. This could be Libra energy, Gemini energy, Aquarius even, but mainly Libra. You could be entering a phase of justice during, justice. Oh, that smells good. Justice during Scorpio season. All right. Look at this. Financial loss. 5 of Pentacles. Sun card in reverse. A lot of disappointment, a lot of upset that they're going through, they're experiencing, and they're trying to look. Page of Swords. Observing, stalking, watching, obsessed. 10 of Pentacles again. Y'all, if y'all don't heed to this message, it ain't my business. I'm just here to be the what? The oracle and the messenger. I'm just here to deliver. Knight of Cups, wanting to offer you something. Reject the offers. Okay? Reject them. How they gonna offer you something? They ain't got nothing. They need you to manifest, to create what they want, what they need. They need your womb to manifest. That's why you gotta reject the offer. Because it's gonna be less than what you deserve. 4 of Wands. A lot of these people ain't got no house. They ain't got no home, they ain't got no house, they ain't got no bed, they ain't got nowhere to lay their head. And also celebratory energy. 3 of Cups. After I just said celebratory energy, the 3 of Cups is look what they're doing. Celebrating an achievement. That's you. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Again, reject. Look, 9 of Swords, trying to figure out how to get to you. I can keep going. 3 of Coins in reverse. You said no, not today. Take you and your entities on somewhere. 9 of Wands. Look at them. Trying to figure out how do I get access to that womb? What do I need to say to her? What do I need to do to get access? And again, the Knight of Swords in reverse again. They are frustrated. They are frustrated. Queen of Wands in reverse. Possessive, wanting to possess your resource, wanting to possess what you got. Page of Cups, I give you a baby. You want a family? Page of Cups. The minuscule and the littlest offer they could possibly offer to you, they will. Knight of Swords. Okay, I don't know if I can say this, but D you down. They gonna try to D you down to manipulate you and get you. World card in reverse. Judgment. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Let their karma be their own cake.